Hello everyone, it's Tabani Will Malika here, your host on Out There on the Street show. Today we are speaking to a very young person in business. His name is Refentse Mohlakoana from Mohlakoana 2. So this is a young man who has taken a commitment to bring solutions to his life regardless of the unemployment state that he once found himself into. Now, Refentse's story encompasses elements of love, family, and support because, he mentions that when he didn't have capital to start his business, his own mother came through for him. Now, the township economy concept, as you may, it is not necessarily a distant or rather an elusive concept that many of us have been grappling with. The question, though, is, are policymakers and private sector prioritizing businesses, entrepreneurship, and township economy, for the success and growth of businesses in the townships? Now, having said that, the Free State Department of Economic Business Development, Tourism, and Environmental Affairs, DSTEA, has also chipped into making sure that Refentse's story becomes a success. So without further ado, Refentse Mohlakoana will definitely tell us how all these elements of love, of family, and DSTEA as well come into his story of business and his journey into business. So without further ado, let's hear his story. Enjoy. Welcome again, everyone. It's Tabani Will Malika here on your show, Out There on the Streets. Today we are at Ipupeng Mohlakoana in Bloemfontein. We have come to meet with Mr. Refentse Mohlakoana of Chilanati Fast Food Pty Ltd business. So he's a young person, in business. He operates his business in in the township. So obviously, the township economy concept is taking shape, is definitely moving forward, and we are here today to engage with him more. For him to basically just tell us about his journey, on why he started his business, where he started, and how he started his business, and of course where he wants to take his business from now moving forward. So without further ado, let's get into it. Abut, how are you?
Good day, sir, and good day, everyone. Now my name is Refentse Mohlakoana, founder of Chilanati Fast Food.
Yes.
Chilanati Fast Food is a fast food and a bakery which operates in the community of Bloemfontein, Mohlakoana. So we sell bread, freshly baked bread, 12 rand, the salad scones, the usual baked goods.
Okay.
So I started my business in 2020. And then I was usually on Facebook most of the time. There was this Facebook group, business ideas on the daily. So I had a business idea that I saw, and I took part in it. I made research based on what's a bakery in order of the bakery, the requirements, and it's a business plan. I attended my business training for NYDA, and then I submitted my business plan and my documents, the requirements of that needed to DSTEA. So I was helped by Mr. Martin from the department of DSTEA.
Okay. So before you started your business,
I was unemployed, but
okay.
I didn't realize actually I'm an entrepreneur because I can do a lot. I can fix cars, install radios, but then I realized I actually need money. And then I started a business chips in this company.
Okay.
So from there, it migrated from business as chips in this company to bakery.
Okay.
So yeah.
As a young person, when you started your business, what challenges did you have to finally be able to, what's like how Kala, like the capital is very low.
The capital is very low.
So how did you overcome that stage of starting?
I just worked. I didn't realize like a killing moment today where I am. I just worked, made research based on the things that I like. So yeah.
Okay.
And those are one of the things that gave me motivation. Now I should go on a business.
Okay. Any assistance or ifumana in terms of it could have been maybe like like your close relatives, anyone at all in Bangalore who was close to you, long before you went to the steer, aiding an investor into your idea.
My mom has been my biggest investor. She's always been with me since day one. From whenever it's until now, she's still with me.
Okay.
So from financial support to emotional, she was always there. So she was the one who introduced it. Even if I needed money, I knew I could go to her and she'd say, okay, I want to buy this and this and this. It's not for me, it's for the business. She'd understand and use that money for her. She sells my family.
So I understand like your business is registered, right?
It's a registered business.
Are you alone in business or like do you have partners, associates?
No, I'm alone in business.
Okay. So the growth, in terms of growth, the business, like the supply, how far wide locationing, how far do you supply?
Currently, we supply a phase 3, Teflach, Chrishani, what's this? I forgot this other place, but I supply 4 places, and usually give it to the company.
Okay. Okay. So look, I see, like you've got a, like a very beautiful container here, very clean, very well taken care of. How did you buy this container as well?
We bought it with the grant money we received from the Department of the State.
Oh, okay. So the state also assisted you with the container as well?
With everything that's in there.
What paperwork, what did you submit to the state to finally get assistance from them?
I submitted my business plan, copy CSD report, my bank details. Some of them actually put in the value, but
Yeah.
total sales, really compliance for bakery.
Okay.
Over compliant, again. So those are some of the things to be
To the submit delay. Wow. Viewers, when we come back, we're going to discuss more on, like the skills development that may have actually, been part of Mr. Refentse Mohlakoana's, like journey to finally be able to run his business, like the way he should. When we come back. Hello again, our viewers. Welcome back to to the second part of Out There on the Streets. As I mentioned, we are going to touch now on like the skills development. We're going to find out from Mr. Refentse Mohlakoana, like whether he was able to receive any training of some sort to assist, in already the skills that he already possesses to really be able to run his business as smoothly as possible. So like let's get into it. I would just tell us, what kind of training? I understand, like you were able to, like to bake, like naturally so. But was there any, like assistance in as far as skills development is concerned that you received from any government entity?
Not so far. I only received business management training from NYDA, and I've submitted several documents from NYDA and CEDA as well.
Okay.
So currently I haven't received any training from them.
So those applications
Are related to baking.
Oh, okay. So those applications, have they been successful as yet? Have you been answered on them?
I've only received replies from NYDA telling me that I should be patient. The process is still ongoing and they will get back to me.
Okay. Where do you see your business, let's say, 6 months, a year down the line?
A year down the line, I hope to have at least a bike or a mode of transport in order for me to reach a larger audience so that I can reach. Currently, I like to transport my weight every day, deliverable order to my customers. So I would really like to see myself having a buggy or maybe a bike in Ghana or reach a larger audience.
Okay. So, as we close, what would you like to say? I mean, we are dealing with a very high rate of employment, like in the whole country. So what would you say to, the other young people who may want or who may really want to, to venture into business?
Now I would suggest them to take that leap of faith because they will never know who might they meet and they will never know the type of possibilities they might have. So now I say take that leap of faith because what I know in business, there's always one thing that they always say. There's always a risk in business. Take it. You'll never know whether the risk will take you. So.
No, thank you very much. That was it from our guest, Mr. Refentse Mohlakoana. As he just, as he just put it, don't be scared. Don't doubt yourself. Just take that leap of faith, and the good things are on the other side of that faith or that leap of faith that you will have taken. So the risk is part of business. You cannot have it either way. Once you start a business, there will be some risk involved, but that do not necessarily mean you shouldn't be able to follow your dreams in whatever business idea or entrepreneurial idea that you have. You'll never know. I mean, some other lives are directly dependent on your business idea. So just go for it. From me, Tabane Will Malika, on your show, out there on the streets. As I mentioned, that we are here at Ipupeng, Township 2 in Bloemfontein. We've already touched on so many things. And today's show was sponsored by Free State Department of Economic, Small Business Development, Tourism and Environmental Affairs this year. Until we meet next time, keep well.
Your money be on my mind. I won't stop, I grind.
And that is how we arrive at the end of our show out there on the street. That was Refentse Mohlakoana from Township 2 in Bloemfontein, a very inspiring young man who just needs support and who has shown commitment and love for what he's doing. So this definitely, without doubt, tells us and communicates the message to other young people out there who wants to start their business, or should I say, like, who wants to venture into business, but then they don't really know how to start or where to start. Refentse just mentioned it, very explicitly. He said, start where you are. Just start with what you have. Start with what you think you can do. Everything else you will learn along the way. My name is Tabane Will Malika, your host on Out There on a Street Show. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and our Facebook channel as well. Our Facebook name is Business Window Magazine Podcast, and our channel name on our Facebook channel is Business Window Magazine. So remember to follow us, subscribe, and share all our pages to receive more of business, entrepreneurship, and township economy news. From me, until next time, keep well.
The money be on my mind. I won't stop, I grind. The money be on my mind. I won't stop, I grind. To white table, to white table, to white table, to white table.